Hi and welcome to episode 33 of my Witcher 3 playthrough. In the previous episode we met Gremis, the druid alchemist. We wanted him to teach us alchemy. Unfortunately he had not taken on an apprentice for many years. He would be willing to take us on as an apprentice if we completed 3 tasks. First we needed to acquire a pimpernel from the Skellige forest. Second we needed to acquire a bottle of spirit from the old distillery that we'd already found on Hale Hill. And the last task was to convince Fjutov to help him perform the rite. Our first destination was the old distillery on Hale Hill. There we came across the Cyclops, and once dealt with, we were able to make the alcohol as required. The next destination was to go to Blendare to see Fritjof. He was currently helping the village with a recent drought. He required us to help him fend off anything that Mother Nature defends herself with while he performs a ritual to bring rain. We ended up fending off a number of foglets. The last destination was the Skellige forest. There we came across a druid who said Gremis had sent many people to fetch the pimpernel, but most came back empty-handed and never spoke of what happened. We agreed to go together to see for ourselves. We found a bipedal hoof prints which we followed up the hill. This led us to find the missing apprentice and a succubus. The druid wanted her dead, but I advised against that as she didn't seem dangerous. In return, the succubus agreed to help me obtain some pimpernel. She led me to her lair and we found a cave full of flowers and herbs which she had used as decoration. We picked the pimpernel and left to see Gremis. We were then told only members of the Inner Circle are to perform the ritual and that we needed to wait a day while they completed it. After meditating for 24 hours, we entered out and found Gremis and Fritjof in an intoxicated state. It was then that he agreed to teach us. We then handed in a few quests and played some Gwent games to acquire new cards. Time to continue our quests on the mainland. Okay, where are we? Okay, so we've handed those quests in. Okay, this one up here, I've worked out how we can complete that one in. Actually, we just want to port at the top, don't we? Yeah, let's just...
That's it, Roach.
You see your ox never crumble. Seems dangerous.
Don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Because if you get hit in the gut, those
Seen the plan?
in your entrails.
Strange launcher for a builder. Bottom's almost flat.
No such thing.
Okay, so apparently this quest is bugged. And you need to meditate for a number of hours. He might actually just be here now.
I've no clue what
When we came into the game.
nice little axe.
We're looking for Smith. Okay, so there's only 3 guys here, so we need to wait. So let's meditate for an hour. Aha! And there he is.
Friends we show heart, foes
No.
we show our axe. Remember that.
Must be this guy.
Manners.
No?
Swords need thumping.
Okay, well there's no Smith there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some more meditation. So definitely on this spot here.
Ah, interested in the
Aha.
weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
Finally.
I think I have something that was meant for you.
A letter from me mum. Says here me sis was bringing it. How'd you come by it?
Came across some bodies in the woods, victims of a monster attack. Found this letter on one of the dead. A woman.
Sing is dead. Ah. Told her and Mom so many times. Come over, live with me. No. I had to stay on Pharaoh. I gotta send someone to fetch your body.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for bringing word. Not every man will go to the trouble. Here, take this.
Okay, good. Let's do this. Here's our items. Have we got some stuff to sell? Not really. We got this sword. We can't sell it apparently. Know what that is? Oh, we got some junk here. I don't think the arm.
So you're back.
I don't think these guys sell.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I don't think we can sell junk to these guys. Maybe we can. No. Fine.
So long.
You're pale.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Okay. Where shall we go now? Yeah, let's go over here. So let's go Arinbjorn. Feed Grim, do these ones here, then those. Ah. Keep on doing that, don't I?
Last night was.
Okay, we have a notice board here. Mead maker. I make the best mead in Skellige, meaning it's the best in the world too. Ruga. Mattis has regained his honour. Mattis, who refused to go to sea for his Jarl last spring, threw himself on his sword. He thus wiped away any shame and regained his good name. May the gods welcome him in their halls. Well, it's good to see that he's regained his honour, even in death. For sale, Nilfgaardian helmet used. Selling a helmet scraped off the black one's head. Stiff was an officer once seems. Okay. Roki. A warning. Got a taste from my darling Hilda. Prepare to taste my axe. Oh, okay. Southbound 4A. Got a ye thirst for fame and glory? Come talk to me. We set sail for the south towards the Black One's lands. Contract. The Phantom of Eldberg. If you got this far, clearly you know how to read, so read the rest and read it well. A race sprung up on Eldberg and covered the whole isle in fog and put out the light in the lighthouse. If you're afraid to face a ghost in the battle, stay far from Eldberg, for there you will find neither gold nor glory, only death. But if you face such phantoms before, then I know that I, Jorund of Arinbjorn, will pay my own gold to you if you drive off the spirits from our clan's territories. Okay, we will help him do that, I presume, at some point. Have you... Oh.
Look what the sea hurled ashore. Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Skellige warriors alone drink in this tavern.
Oh.
Why are you here then? Don't look like warriors to me. More like shepherds.
Every Skelliger's a warrior. Even him born in a sheep shack.
But we don't expect you to understand. Every man's a thrall on the continent. Cringing afore his master like a mongrel whining for scraps neath the table.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveller disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your dad's teach you nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Jorund, or I'll tuck you in neath the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Caer Trolda. And we's not on Crate. Guests are not welcome.
Interesting.
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Jorund, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a tale.
Sounds good. We have a peasant there. Let's talk to the inn first. Innkeeper.
Well, what?
Show me what you've got.
Specialty goods alone. But I don't expect a tramp from the continent to know him from tripe.
Oh, here we go. Arrakis. Gwent card. Crone Whispers. Yeah, we needed that one. Fiend. Sounds good. Thala. Spy. Northern Realms. Very nice. We can probably sell him our junk because we know how specialty his items are. Valuable fossil. I presume there's some. I presume there's some vendor that we can go to that might pay more for that. Okay. Let's play Gwent.
A game of Gwent. How about it?
So we got another spy. Northern Realm, I think it was. Oh yeah, Thala. I remember him. He's actually really good. What do we have? Do we have another spy? Catapult, Death Mold, Lister. Who should we get rid of? I don't think we really need Dandelion. Or maybe just Zoltan. We'll get rid of Zoltan. We'll bring Thala in. But we'll still play with our Nilfgaardian deck. I think it's the strongest. We don't get Thala for him, no. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Decoy. Fighting Frost, probably don't need that. We probably don't need Clear Weather either. Okay, we've got Dandelion. Okay, so he's playing Dandelion straight up. Okay, Torrential Rain. That's very early weather card. Okay, we have one medic and Dandelion. He passed. How can we do this? We should probably play that guy and then play Shive to win. Our turn again, so we're going to then use our leader ability and we're going to draw the spy back again. Doesn't look like he has any decoys, so yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's see how many pulls from his hand. Doesn't pull any from his hand. What we can do, we want him to play another card, so let's play that. And then we can take it back, see if he commits another card. And he does, which is amazing. And we'll just finish that. Now we have a huge card advantage. He needs to start as well. And he's got a healer. Spy. Interesting, we'll take that back. Scorch card. Excellent. Play Dandelion first. We'll see if we get another. If he puts another 5 on the board. It's another medic. And he draws a 6. Interesting. Let's scorch that. He's passed. That's interesting. He obviously doesn't have any decent cards left. See how many points we can get. $120. It's decent. And what random card did we get from this guy? Siege Tower. Okay, so don't think there's anything else we can put there. Siege Tower, it's a 6. It's fine. Squirtle. Didn't get any more of those. We did get some more of these though. So we got the Crone Wispess. So we need to get rid of card vampires. Yes, Frightener. We can get rid of that. Crone Wispess. That's a good one. Arrakis. What does he work? Who does he go with? Arrakis Behemoth. I see. Let's get rid of the Griffin, Arrakis Behemoth, and the Arrakis. I think that's all we have. Okay, let's have a chat to this guy.
Aye, Geralt.
Those 2 boys, the pesky ones. Who were they?
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome, as is their father, Leif.
He interesting in some way?
Depends. If it's liars and cards that interest you, then very much so.
I don't often raise such a hubbub. You must rarely get guests from the continent.
Aye, true. When a Redanian or Temerian grows the stones to come to Skellige, they usually go ashore at Kertrolda. Port's good there. Merchants aplenty. And the Jarl's right merciful to continentals.
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
It's a ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare. Haunts Eldberg, near the lighthouse. Started harmless. Lighthouse just stopped burning one night. Without that light, ships can't make Arinbjorn safely, so we sent 2 men to see what had happened.
Let me guess. They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't. Mikyel, the lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. So I gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder hard and turned round. I'd seen a wraith on shore. Must think me a coward. Will crude steel it not do us much good there? I felt it in me bones. All I could think to do was to gather gold round the village for a reward. Help us, and it's yours.
Gotta say, I like you, Jorund. But business is business. I'll need more than that.
Okay. I don't know why they have this. You can't even get the full rate anyway.
Grand. Let's call it that. Shake on it.
Fine. See what I can do.
Thank you, Geralt. You're a good sort. Ought to be said.
Guardian curse.
Okay. Let's go defeat Grim.
Uncle said folk on the continent got
Here we go.
Lucky traveler.
There he is.
Greetings. You know me?
Aye, I've heard of you. Don't recall exactly why, but I'm sure it was unsavory.
Heard you, hold fights here.
Ye heard right. Try your luck if you like.
I'm ready.
Fight mercilessly, but do it with honor.
Shitting your cat.
Ooh, that's one of those fights where they're pretty much gonna.
Take it.
What did he say? Something about billy goats. Uh-oh. Oh! I was expecting him to,
Grim wins it.
Rams I've stole. You're not
come on,
Wanna
Boogie.
fight again?
Soon as you're ready.
I'm ready.
I was expecting him to do a big
That's
punch
grand.
instead of a jab, and he just jabbed me.
fuck you. Faster.
Come on, come closer.
Shit your cacks. Faster.
I was pretty sure this is where he's gonna jab.
I heard the billy goats take you. Faster.
Yeah, here we go. Oh no.
Grim wins.
Let's nurse some mead at the
Wanna
wish I
fight
could-
again?
Soon as you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
That's grand.
Come on.
Damn.
No. You're not gonna. Oh no.
Grim win.
Come on.
Wanna fight again?
Soon as you're.
I'm ready.
That's grand.
Okay.
Fuck you. Faster.
Come on.
Come on, come closer.
Come on.
Come on! Faster!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Shitting your cat.
Yes.
Geralt the Traveler wins it! Freya, damn it. If brawling's in your nature and you care to continue, there's Einar still to fight.
I like it how they can just beat me over and over, and all I have to do is beat them once.
You need more
It's a bit
time,
harsh. Okay, let's check out these. We need decoctions back up. Arrakis, Ikimara, Water Hag.
What did I think of next?
Just a quick 1 hour
Need more
meditation.
time in the Isles. Build your fortitude. Can you swing an axe? Swords on his back. What do you think of next?
Just up here. Night race. Oh, it's 10 PM. Seems much. Let's put some moon dust on. Where's that moon dust? Okay, so it's the blue one. Moon dust. That was easy. Now where shall we go? This way here.
Run, Roach.
Looks like we're going a bit off the beaten path here.
Giddy up. Not so
Oh.
fast, Roach.
We haven't seen this place before. Looks like there's bandits.
surrender.
Oh. Lost his head. Okay. We've got plenty of space in our bags. I think there must be one guy left. Oh, he's appeared. That's it. Okay, level 75. Good.
You went from Nilfgaard, are you? Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones. Yippee! The Witcher killed a monster!
Don't mind if I loot. Or have a chat.
Hey there! Come, take a gander. Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
Okay, he's got everything we've already got. We can sell some of these, I presume. No. No. Let's buy some of that. And then at least we can sell some of these things. Okay.
So long.
Okay, looks good. Oh, sorry, mate. Don't mind the dead bodies. Oh, some horses here too.
Whoa!
Okay. I have to go through here. Then up the hill. Come on. How come we can't come up this hill?
Run, Roach.
What's going on, Roach? I think we need to go over here. Are we on the... what the hell?
Come on now.
What's going on here? That's better. Wolves, yeah, we don't really worry about them. Oh, this house up here. On Hava. Let's have a check. Abandoned village of some sort. Ashes. Lots of ashes. Looks like there was some sort of a landslide. How much here? Oh, wow. Whole family of dudes up here. Who are these guys?
found some.
Crumpled letter. Dear Sir, you were kind enough to share with me your doubts concerning the contract. You made it clear you believe it impossible for a man to turn into a necker. You even drove the point home with the humorous comparison, saying, I believe, same as a pig won't turn into a horse, not even if you strap a saddle on it and call it Black Beauty. It is entirely possible that you are right, but if there exists even the shadow of a chance that my son has been imprisoned in the body of that monster, that some spell or curse has done this to him, then I will not rest until I try every possible way of helping him. That is why I would ask you to refrain from further attempts at humour and keep your doubts to yourself. Instead, channel those energies towards doing your job for which you shall be paid. Catch the necker and collect your gold. The rest should not interest you. Respectfully yours, Robert Demere. I see. Now, I have to put the torch on. Locked key.
Nahal in his eye. Ought to use it.
An illusion. We don't have a key for this chest. Come on, jump up. Don't need that. Okay, I don't know where. We must have missed something. Found a note. We missed a key somewhere. Can't see anything here. Is there a quest for this key? No. Monster infestation, a constant worry for those living nearby. Let's check these rooms a bit more thoroughly. Aha. Alchemist key, letter from an alchemist. Dearest Sir Robert Demere, thank you for sending a bill of exchange in advance and for your understanding. If I gave out advice for free, I'd very quickly run myself out of business. You wrote that your son went missing while on a voyage, and that near the place where he was last seen there now lurks a necker who wears a tattered shirt with your son's monogram sewed on it. You asked if it is possible that this necker was your son transformed by some spell. After consulting the relevant literature, it pains me to inform you that your hypothesis is highly improbable and that there exists a much simpler and more likely explanation. Contrary to popular belief, neckers are a sapient species. Like forest trolls, they will at times decorate themselves with pigment or scraps of human garments. One can with some confidence surmise that the necker killed your son, tore up his shirt, then donned it as some fragment thereof. While that is most likely the case, one cannot be certain. Though I have not heard of any curse capable of turning a man into a necker, I cannot rule out the possibility of its existence. In order to find out the above mentioned necker truly is a creature born of a curse, the tattered shirt it wears must be taken from it, cut into shreds and burnt. The shirt's ashes can then be mixed with dimeridium dust. If the resulting substance changes colour, it will confirm your hypothesis. If the experiment I describe returns a positive result, please write me. I would gladly undertake further examinations meant to find a way to lift the curse. For additional payment, of course. Greetings. Klaus Kalaman, Magister Artibus Oxonensis. Oxonensis. Okay, well we have the key now. That's all we need. Nothing much in there, and we've cleared the cave now. So okay, where to next? I think we've done all of those. Yep. Ah, that's right, up the top here. So let's go here and then travel up there. We can go to the Eldberg lighthouse and then go down.
Hey there.
Okay, so we need to just go around here. Okay. around the shoreline. Oh, they're back.
Damn, you're ugly.
Come on. Get past these guys. Come on. Don't want to fight these guys. They're a waste of time.
Slower. Not your average mist.
Locked. Come on, swing.
Hey, anyone there?
How did you get here?
What do you think? It is an island. You Mikjal, the Lightkeeper? Jorund from Arinbjorn sent me. Where'd all those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this near Vergen when...
From nowheres. That's just it. Fire went out and wind died of a sudden. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed, came straight at me. Bolted back inside, hosped the door, and then I heard it. Someone whispered me name. Mikjal. Mikjal. I look out. There's the wraith. Big bugger, bigger than the rest, and cold flowing from it. Such cold the windows frosted o'er.
This wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others. Like it knew everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
These ghosts didn't appear without reason. Something brought them here. Any ideas?
No clue. There's nothing here. The lighthouse, me hut, just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Eldberg.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
Interesting. Okay, what's he got in here? Don't mind if I acquire some supplies. Seems like you got quite a few good supplies in here. Lots of alcohol. Oh, did I pick up that book again? Nothing suspicious in here. Oh, okay.
Almost managed to find cover. Almost.
Lots of garlic. Okay. Something I missed. Aha.
A letter.
Got work for you, Mikhail. A ship's going to sail from Faro to Arinbjorn with a load of hides on board. At midnight, you're to put out the light in the lighthouse and keep it dark until we give a sign with our torch. We'll split the loot, same as always. You'll get a tenth of what the sea tosses ashore, till we meet again.
Well, well. Lighthouse has got a pretty dark secret.
Uh-huh. Trigger something? Does that mean we have to go back up? Lots of sausages and garlic. No, I don't think so. Ooh.
Symbols of a bonding. Manifestations of ill will. Focused, concentrated. So it's a curse. A curse that keeps the specters here. A penitent. Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness. Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikyol's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse.
Huh. More here.
Phew. It's just you. Learn anything?
Island's haunted by a penitent. Spectre punishes the guilty for crimes, foul deeds. Like luring ships onto the rocks, then looting the wrecks. Don't deny it. I found the letter.
Longboats sink every so often anyway. That's the sea, that's its nature. They sink near the isle, at least the cargo don't go to waste.
We'll come back to that later. Just now, I need your help.
But what? I'm no warrior.
Guessed that already. But a curse grips both you and this place, and only you can lift it. Luckily, all you gotta do is light the fire in the lighthouse. Penitent's invincible as long as darkness covers the island.
I can't go outside. It'll kill me. I can feel it. Mayhaps you could...
I'll escort you. Now, no excuses. Grab some oil and let's go, before I change my mind.
Look! There! It's him!
I see it. Now shut your mouth and go light the fire. Remember, you fail, the penitent will kill me, then come for you. Hurry up. Don't know how much longer I can manage this.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Light. Finally. Time to get this done.
Oh.
Did it work?
It did, but that doesn't make the island safe. Because you're still here. A lightkeeper who lures ships onto the rocks. Sheesh.
I made a mistake. I know this now. Swear by Freya and all the gods, never again.
Best keep that promise. I ever hear of another ship, even a dinghy, running aground off Eldberg, I'll come back here, finish what the penitent started. Understand?
But I understand.
Not too sure if I should let him off, but we shall see. Let's meditate. Okay. We want to put moon dust back on. Northern wind, I should say. Northern wind. So we've got Dimeridium. Actually, probably moon dust might be better to have as default.
Run, Roach.
Okay. Oh. What do you mean you're not gonna go? We're jumping over that. Okay, you make your way across. We're gonna find another way. Oh, we're quite far away, aren't we? Let's jump in the water. Oh, what do we get here? Bandits. Oh.
Your mouth shut you out. You're the great dumb. You out. Now the grave will take you back.
Unsent letter. Leaf, go round up a few pearl drivers and bring them here, but good ones this time. Those turds we brought in from Spikeroo drowned before they could even be any use to us. I don't know, maybe the ship really has sunk too deep for any man to pull anything out of it, but it's worth a try. From what the survivors said, it was carrying a mighty hefty load of silver over. Okay. Ooh. Some dead bodies. Some loot down here. More dead bodies. What? And goats. Where we're supposed to be going. Here. Oh no. Whoops. Thought with a bit of luck. We would just jump straight off there.
Listen, don't you fret.
Okay, Journal of a Thief, Part 2. I, Kiare, son of Knut, have twice disgraced myself. First by running from the field of battle out of the fear of dying. The shield I abandoned then rests on the bottom of the marsh, and there it will stay until Rag Narug as testimony of my cowardice. The second time was when Orn Two Heads convinced me to help him steal Holger's Blackhand's horn. Orn thought I'd sell the horn to smugglers, but I won't. If I'm to live like a thief and a bandit, I prefer not to live at all. The one thing I can do to regain my honor is to return the horn to where it belongs, its ancestral home. Matthias, who Holger charged with getting the horn back, has family near these cliffs. I hope he will come here for the Equinox Festival. Then I'll be able to give him back the stolen horn and ask for him to vouch for me with the Jarl. That's all I hope I have left. Okay. Bring the stolen horn to Matthias. What do we have next? This one here. Meet Nidas. There he is, looking out for me.
Hey there! Good you're here. So, what'll it be? Will you help old Nidas find a black pearl for his wife? I'd like it done already. Humidity's unkind to my bones. They've started creaking.
Let's go. But get ready for them to creak some more. Not likely to find pearls where it's dry.
True, but I survived worse during the war. At Rosrock we fought waist deep in the swamp and... wasting my breath. History don't mean a whit to youngsters. Come on, Pearl Grounds aren't far now.
Youngsters? Like, how old is this guy?
Quite the spring in your step for a man your age.
Have you seen me in my prime? 30 miles a day I did in full dress. This is the place. They say dive down here and you'll see the oyster beds all around. Problem is, not all hold pearls, and the black one's a real rarity. But search long enough and you're sure to find one.
So I'm supposed to do the diving.
Well, see, I've been in the infantry all my life, so I'm not one for water. And my lungs ain't what they used to be, so, yeah.
Customer's always right.
It pours.
Okay. What we got? See some things down the bottom there. That one done. That one done. Pearl. 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 Should be in this one, I think. No? Okay, that's interesting. these ones? Ah. Pearl? Where was the other one? Pearl? Black pearl. Oh, he's been attacked by drowners.
Damn it. Splashing must have attracted them. You alright?
Nicked in a few places. But if I pull through after Sodden, I'll survive this too. So, any luck?
Black pearl, just like you wanted.
Beautiful. Rare. Like my letter. Well, as Constable Natalis would say, you've earned a medal. Or better yet, a week's leave in a brothel.
Coin will be fine.
Oh, yes, about that. Listen, I feel right foolish, but, well, I didn't bring any coin with me.
Don't try to cheat me.
And earn a witcher's hire. I'm old, but I'm not stupid. We'll meet in Novigrad. I'll pay you to the last copper. Foot soldier's honor.
Okay. The golden stone. Okay. What's it saying up here? This quest. Why is it showing there? That's a bit weird. Collect a reward from Jorund and bring the stolen helm. Okay, so let's do that. I don't know how we're gonna get back to the lighthouse. Come on. There we go. Oh shit! Oh shit! I thought we did so well there for a sec. Where is Roach? There's a tower flickering in the distance there. Actually, let's check this little place out down here. Little boat. Alcohol. Rubbish.
Move it.
Must be the one the Jarl summoned.
Aye, Geralt?
I killed the monster from the lighthouse. It was a penitent, very dangerous specter, and very rare.
Why did it ever appear on Eldberg? It's been a peaceful island, always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Someone committed a crime there. Did something terrible. Ask Mikkel for the details. Interesting man. Definitely more than meets the eye with him. Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
Aye, yes. Got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
So long.
Interesting.
Again. Got a taste for Skellige mead, vagrant?
It's not bad, thanks.
Ah, then get yourself a cake for the road. And fuck off.
I see you lads still don't understand the law of hospitality. Tough. Seems I gots to pound it into you.
Thanks, Jorund. Pounding's always better with a partner.
Here we go.
Pots, come here. We've a brawl.
Oh no. Oh, I didn't really want that. We're gonna have to load it. The checkpoint. Checkpoint was that one.
Again.
It's not bad.
Huh.
Thanks, Jorund.
Pots, come
Hey.
here. We've a brawl.
Come on.
Come on, come closer.
Oh. This happens anyway.
I won't let this pass.
Oh no.
Whoa! Put your hand away.
Oh no.
So many raids. Wars. Duels. Only to die at the hands of some miserable shits.
Stay calm. Get you a healer.
No point. Pierced me lung. I'll drown in my own blood ere too long. Pour a nip off for me at times. For Jorund, son of Sigvald, who lived honorable and died like a fool.
Oh no.
Your lads think. What about him? Speak, damn it. They're dead. That's some
Unbelievable.
farmer's hand. Corey! Cracking!
What would have happened if I'd chosen the other dialogue?
had but 2 sons, and you killed them. You ended my line.
Sorry, but I didn't start it.
Does this stranger speak the truth? Who first drew a blade?
Dunno. It happened fast, and we were a few horns in.
You lie. You saw who started it. Had to.
I'd sooner believe one of our own. Men who know what honor is.
Don't want any more bloodshed, but I'll defend myself if I have to.
You'll make your defense before the Jarl. Only if Madman Lugos calls you innocent will you be free to go.
I'm to be judged by somebody you yourselves call madman?
That, or fight the whole village. And you'll never defeat us all. Not with 3 swords, you won't.
Fine. Lead the way.
Oh, shit.
Just had to stop by that damn tavern. When's my trial?
When the Jarl summons you. Won't be soon. The longer a man crushes rocks, the less eager he is to give lip during trial. This one's waited a year. That one, 3.
But see, Lugos said my trial would be today. Don't remember?
Oh, aye. Right. Come on.
My line dates back to the times of Ubin the Great. This dog ended it. He's gotta die.
I pass judgment here, Leif. Remember that.
But he's a vagrant, a foreigner. He don't deserve a trial, not even death by the sword. He...
Now go on. I want to hear this.
Geralt, didn't think I'd see you again so soon. I don't remember sending for you.
Wouldn't mind waiting if I had a free year or 2. Sadly, I'm in a hurry.
Let's get to it. Leif claims you killed his sons, Corey and Crocky. What do you see to that?
Fought to defend myself, and Jorund.
None came forth to confirm your words.
And none will. Always easier to hang an outsider than to try one of your own, right?
Ha! Tongue as sharp as your blades.
Sharp? He insults me, Jarl. Insults our whole clan. The Codex of Ancestors says...
Quiet! I've made my decision. Geralt of Rivia, I find ye guilty on 2 counts of murder. Punishment's death by suffocation. But you can buy your way out by paying Corey and Crocky's weight in silver.
Weight in silver?
You know I don't have that kind of coin. Unless those boys were a lot lighter than they looked.
I'm well aware of that. I'll pay the blood price myself.
What? That's against every law.
I make the laws here. Go home, Leif, because if you rile me, I'll tie this bag of silver round your neck and toss you in the sea.
What's going on here? Jeez.
Well, why'd you stand there and stare? You're free. Take your things and piss off.
Gladly. But tell me, to what do I owe this act of mercy?
You helped my son in the Cave of Dreams, so I owe you. But kill anyone else from Arinbjorn. I'll break your neck with my own hands and hang you over my hearth.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Watch yourselves, white hair.
I wonder if that was Stranger in a Strange Land. I wonder if that was unavoidable.
May your ox never crumble.
Whosoever
Yeah,
ventured
we got
never return.
armor.
Greetings. Want to look over our stock?
Take it everything here's for sale?
Sure, if you can afford it. The Jarl's a stickler for quality, so we keep no rubbish here.
Zerrikanian Zephyrs, Mahakan battle axes, Virlean short swords. Where'd you get so many continental goods?
The sea provides.
And if it doesn't provide on its own, you hack off hands that hold swords in a death grip.
What? You think we just found all this on the shore, like seashells at low tide?
What else do you bring back from the raids?
We focus on the essentials. Fancy wines, silk, baubles of all sorts. Oh, and wenches, for if we don't make proper use of them, who will? Have you heard about Hollering Hulda, known as the Hellraiser, Madman Lugos's wife? Or Goldilocks Sansa, the most beautiful maid in the world in her time? Taken in raids, both.
Show me what you got.
Okay, what does he have? He's got 1850. Let's sell this rubbish. We buy. How much is that worth? Buy that. Innes. Ashroom. We can buy the ruby. And pearl. More ruby stuff. This worth 1,000. Can we sell that? Yeah, we can. Okay, let's get some repairing done. What else can we sell with that? Saddles. So we have a monster and we don't need that one. Leshen. Okay, let's play some Gwent.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Monsters, no. Elf Guardian. Obviously playing monsters, so Decoy, Scorch, Lighting Frost is good. We've got a Spy. We probably want to change. Do we need the Horn? I don't think so. Okay, decent hand. What's he playing? Double the strength of melee. Yeah, close combat. Spy. Another spy, we'll give that to him as well. Rakus. How many does it pull from his hand? None. That's fine. Vampires as well. Interesting. I think a monster, you should always have clear weather with monsters. Because with Biting Frost you can just do that. What do we need? 5.
The suits saw to the cursed wood, thick as this swallowing foot. Whosoever ventured in, never returned.
Where'd you hear that?
May your axe never crumble.
Okay, what did we get? I missed the card that we got. Didn't see. Doesn't matter.
Coroner, what?
Okay. Maybe if I'd chosen to say that I'd help the lighthouse, that maybe they wouldn't have done anything, maybe? Oh well, it doesn't matter, that's the choice I made. I probably should have just said I helped out the lighthouse. And I think that would have gotten me off, I think.
Greetings, traveler.
Got back your stolen horn, and I, killed the thieves.
Shame that. They weren't evil men.
Didn't give me a choice. Where's my reward?
Take it. And next time, slay some damn monsters.
Yeah. Grateful? Okay, so we've done the most of the quest there. What do we got here? Fist of Fury, Witcher Gear, Cat School, Hammond, Cat School. I think we said we're going to come up here, was it? No? Or we're going to go here? That's where we're going to go first. Okay, where's the closest point? Probably just straight down, yeah?
Pendle watches over Clan Fierce, the blood of kings.
Disappeared. Look, a witcher. Hi!
What is it?
I got a job for you. There's no point standing here in the rain. All right, let's go to mine. We'll talk there.
So what's the matter?
You see that knoll beyond the village? Weren't a thing there for centuries. Till one day we awoke, bam! There were a tower atop it. Then all of a sudden lightning started pounding down. As if the Noggle Fair itself was sailing in. Hasn't stopped to this day. Something's gotta be done. About the storm. With waves like that, we can't fish, nor sail out to raid.
You tried getting inside the tower?
Have we tried? Very same morning the tower appeared. We went right off. Whole village or nearabouts. Folk wanted to welcome its owner if he came in peace. Drive him off if he came with ill intent. We knocked and banged, but no one answered. So we opened the door, and that's when our knees turned to jelly.
Why?
'Cause beyond of that door was something like a sheet of water, but standing upright. Never seen such a thing in my life. Druid said it were magic. Gathered 5 brave lads, and they all marched in. No sign of him since.
Fine. I'll look into the tower.
Once you're in, cast your eye around for the folk from our village. Our druid and 5 good lads. It'd be a bitter shame to lose them.
You have my word.
Hemdall, guide you.
Okay, there's a blacksmith here as well. We might refresh our decoctions. And wait until morning. Okay, there it is.
Hear that noise? That's Freyr, grinding her teeth. Means war's a brewing. Time to sharpen our swords.
With Bran dead, who will lead you?
Don't need a king to stick it to the black ones. No reason to wait.
Show me what you have in stock.
And he's got not much. Can we sell this? No. We can buy that, I suppose, and then sell the sword. Sell some of those. Okay, let's play some Gwent. Oh, I keep forgetting to check the how many cards we got left.
Pretty tiring job. Need a break maybe? Relax a bit? Play a game or two of Gwent?
Okay. Guardian. Decoy, Commander's Horn. We don't need Regis. Same monsters. Scorch. We'll have to do. No spies. Okay. Can scorch that. And then we're going to retrieve it. He's got a very poor deck indeed. Hmm. 38, so we'd need 22. 22, we could play this again. That would kill that card there. That would give us 7. So that's 24. That would drop him down to, yeah. And we just needed 10. Okay, very easy. What card do we get? Havekar Smuggler. I don't think we're using them, are we? Smugglers? Scouts? Oh, we do have, okay. Where is he? There he is. You will get rid of this guy and put him in. Okay. We should be able to sharpen our sword somewhere here.
Would you mind my kids?
No? Oh no, he's just a blacksmith, isn't he?
Well, yes.
Uh-oh. This here's a calm village. You're never tempted to visit the old castle ruins.
Greetings. If you're in need of a weapon, I'd be glad to forge something for you.
We've spoken to this guy already, haven't we? Have we played this guy before? I don't think so.
What would you say to a few...
We just need to put this guy down. And we win. Easy. Elven skirmisher.
Visit the old castle ruins.
Okay, it's one of these guys. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at our books. So, 2 more in Valen, 1 in Novigrad, 6 in the Skellige Isles, 1 in Kaer Morhen, and 7. Okay, so we're getting there.
Must be lying there still, everything from the battle.
Now, why did we come here? Oh, that's right.
Watch it.
Ah, there it is.
Ever fight a dragon?
Whoa! Call that walking.
I want to know already what it is we'll face. Arrhenius, trolls, some other beasts.
If it's Heimdall's will that we be warriors, we'll pass the trial.
And oblivion to those who prove unworthy.
How are we supposed to get up there? Oh no. Oh, lucky. This is the ruins of Clan Tursek.
Damn, you're ugly. Ballad of Torgeir the Red. Hark, I shall sing you a tale of a Jarl brave and true, a warrior bold, friend to his people and to his foes wrath unrolled. Like a sturdy ship, his courage never leaked, mighty was Jarl Torgeir of Clan Tursek. For a man so grand, the isle held plundered to few, so up Elber's shining waters he sailed with his crew. Arriving at the city at the Golden Tower walls, he razed, ravaged and roared and shook the Emperor's halls. But Nilfgaard knows to suture strife with coin, and so out cutthroats crept the Jarl in battle to join. Lured by the fattened Nilfgaardian purse, to Skellige sailed bandits, villains and worse. Girdled for battle, the Jarl stood in his fort, yet Nilfs no more honour than demon or chort. A catapult they brought against the Jarl's mighty keep, the walls crumbled, burying his warriors deep. An ocean of rubble swallowed men a great many, here we name but a few of that noble company. The pilgrim Tor, Stig of Dorv born, slumbering Sigvard, and the Witcher Gerd, to the last the Jarl's faithful guard. Rest of the ballad illegible.
don't know what that's supposed to help me with. Okay, so we open the gates with this handle. Uh-huh. The Ballad of Witcher Gerd, righteous and brave, of death never scared, such a man had we in the Witcher Gerd. Pursued by foul foes with intentions most vile, he made a last stand on Skellige's fair isle, fighting all the while. He arrived on her shores, mid sobs and bawls, help, a dragon yon elven ruins crawls. Hefting his sword in an expert grasp, he set off at once and slew the winged asp, smiling as it drew its last gasp. But fierce as fiends his foes followed in his path, hounding his footsteps, hearts brimmed full of wrath. At night they attacked, using darkness as shield, to no avail. Soon their own lives they did yield. By witch's hand was much blood spilled. 'Tis a witch's right nature to guard men from beasts, and so Gerd's silver sword did not rust in its sheath. Instead, to Clan Tursek from sirens defend, he forthwith to the caverns of Maluzine did mend, and took the first step towards his end. Fragment missing. Jarl Torgeir returned and exclaimed with pride, fortunate he who has friends at his side. Proud is the Jarl who can quit his home keep, and find in his absence no dangers did creep, and Witcher saved all from death's deadly sleep. Fragment missing. Okay. Chronicles of Clan Tursek. Jarl and Witcher fast found a common tongue, and soon were venturing on hunts together. Actually, that's okay. And so there was much rejoicing in the castle at the appearance of an itinerant monster slayer in the person of Witcher Gerd. Jarl Torgeir, whose face in the months since the death of his battle brother Ingmar had worn a listless and saddened frown, came alive with renowned strength. Jarl and Witcher fast found common tongue, and soon were venturing on hunts together, and hosting feasts at which there was no end to laughter nor bluster. Then Jarl Torgeir told Gerd of the hideous Striga which prowled the ruins of Etnir, desecrating that once proud fortress, which in happier times had stood a steadfast guardian of the northern expanses of Skellige. The Jarl's lament moved the Witcher, who announced he would slay the said beast. Yet Witcher Gerd was a craftsman, even diligent and true, and so explained he had first to complete a prior contract and rid a cave on Spikerrug of sirens. And so the Jarl gave Gerd a full pouch of coin and the services of Ulven, Borg's son, as a guide to take him safely to Spikerrug, and if the danger grew fierce, to fight the sirens at the Witcher's side, his heart filled with gratitude. Gerd entrusted an armor diagram to the Jarl, one he had long carried and held most dear, as a token of his sincere intent to return as soon as he had finished his allotted task. Okay, well, we grabbed it. Legendary Ursine armor. That's what we wanted. More. Okay, so where's the next one? Aha, it's up there. The ruins of Fort Ednir, I see. Okay, what's this pathway here? Undiscovered location. Enter the tower. Griffin School. Okay, now we climb up here. Oh, what's going on here?
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Trial of Dexterity Completion Token. Interesting. Oof. No intentions of going down there. Maybe that's a shortcut. Go back to the town.
Vagabond.
Faster.
We'll deal with him later, I think.
found some.
Okay. Ah. That was pretty easy. One. Okay, what else do we have here? Into the tower.
Whoa there, Roach.
The hell?
A portal. Shit. Great. Portal closed. Looked smaller from the outside.
Intruder detected. Cease your intrusion. Leave at once. Failure to leave when summoned. Intruder neutralization commenced.
He's got a quest. Was it?
Probably greeted them too.
What does this do? You don't have the required key.
Over here. I'm in here.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Finally, someone's come to free me. And a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm damned lucky you happen to be in Kovir. Was it King Tancred who sent you, or the Society of Magic?
Neither, and we're not in Kovir. We're in Skellige. Local folk hired me. See, your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige? So we've teleported? Oh, this is much worse than I thought.
Let me guess. You lost control of the golem. Imprisoned you here, then attacked me.
No, that's not it at all. The golems are but one of the tower's defenses, part of its defensive regulatory magicon.
What?
A defensive system. Magic. Ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magicon. The tower's prior owner wrote a treatise about removing such defenses. Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. There must be a copy in the tower. Find it, please. With it in hand, I can try to circumvent the security measures, send you home and take the tower back to Kovir.
The corpses over there. Folk from the village nearby, right?
They came in a few days past. I was surprised to see their garb, but it just never entered me mind we might be in Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
Folk on Skellige usually laugh in the face of warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then. Seen my share of wonders, but a tower that teleports itself, that's something new.
This defensive regulatory magicon. I tried to access it. Must have heard. Initiated some evacuation sequence. That opened the portal and jettisoned us through to Skellige. This, in turn, naturally generated electromagnetic disturbances. Hence the storm.
Storm I promised to dispel.
Then you must find Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire.
You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seago Bunce. Mage and sorcerer in residence at the court of Compvanis. This tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
A tower at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary, repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Godfrey kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it contained. The price was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Right. Time to get out of here and send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treaties? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should be in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder. The tower is certain to want to stop you. Make things difficult at the least.
We'll see who breaks first.
Try to smash that barrier.
Okay.
Pozvayu, Iferin, Advigiat.
Aha. Did the barrier for us. I think that's where I'm going to leave that for this episode. And I will continue on the next one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.